Good morning, welcome to Nifty prediction. My name is Narendran. To join my WhatsApp group, I'm charging 500 rupees per month. You will get advanced prediction details as well as calls in the group. And if you like my research and if you want to support my research, you can donate me using this Google Pay and Phone Pay and Paytm. Let's go to the Nifty, how it has closed on Wednesday. Nifty ended up in the negative 15,030.15. 77.95 points in the negative, 0.52% in the negative, opened around 15,058.60, which is well below the previous closing, and the high is around 15,133.40, low around 15,008.85. Let's go to our prediction review. In our data, it is shown like three indicators are in the positive side, 75%, but the one indicator which indicated the volatile market, so which means it is clearly shown the volatile market, but we indicated that the bearish warning signal is there. So that is the reason today, on Wednesday, the market has went negative and it has oscillated. The volatile happened only in the negative side itself. It has tried to recover each and every time, but it couldn't able to recover. The volatile happened only in the negative, and the bearish warning signal which impact the market as well. So that is the reason we asked to keep both options in hand, because it is not going to be easy to trade, and people who are not interested to keep both options, we asked to stay away from the market, because this is going to be a tough day. And the pre-opening was in the extreme bearish zone initially, 15,058.60. that is where the pre-market opened, but initially it kept low, perfectly matched, and reversed a bit, and it has recovered from that particular level towards to the frequency average, which is 120, and volatile too. These two level 15,136. So it has kept the perfect range matched, and then it started to fall once again towards to the lower side, S3. So 15,022, it has kept 15,022 also a certain point of time initially kept perfectly matched, and then later stage it has broken that level and opened up a new target, one more target, which is 14,996.30. so this is the target which we are following. We have another three set of targets. This is the lower side nearest target, so 14,996.30, which we are going to track today. So if you able to get somewhere around it is somewhere 15,000, so 15,050 put option, if you are able to get in a cheaper price, you can make some 50 rupees profit. But at this point of time, all the premiums are a little bit high, so we need to wait for some time to get the cheap price in the put option, because market is having the trend in the negative side, and bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies are falling too much, so that will also impact Indian market, or maybe in the global market, the sentiment wise. So once the panic is getting started, the market might fall down rapidly. It might not happen today, it might happen in the future in the global market as well. So the panic will impact the market. So on this particular day, the bearish warning signal which helped us to make some cautions and play some cautious notes, because we given the clear indications that volatile market, it has the potential to go volatile as well. These scenarios are like that. If the market is going towards to negative, the par value clearly indicated that anything opens below 15,182, it is attracting the downside, negative target to low. As per the volatile, it might go in the positive direction, because three indications are shown in the positive. So that is the reason we kept the both options in hand. Only one indicated which we is traded safely because of this warning signal for the bearish. So that is helped us to keep the put option as well. So what we done is that initially I told that this target is not right, so we asked to omit that. So that is the reason I have specifically mentioned. And Wednesday it has clearly shown that the market is having the bit negative trend due to the bearish warning signal. So that is where we asked to keep both options in hand, minimum at least 10. If you don't want to keep like that, you can stay away from the market, small and safe traders, because it is not going to be easy. But 14,900 put option, it has went from 14 rupees to 24 rupees, and some other put options also went double, and even call options also went double, 20 to 40. So it is a day which you need to book profits whenever you get. So that is the indication also we given. If you don't book, the profit will easily get erased due to the volatile market. So that is where we given 30, 50 or 70%, whatever the price you are getting profit, you need to exit. Otherwise, whatever you are keeping, you need to take it as a full risk for the effort of closing. And we given the instructions once the market is opens like that. And we also right now giving ICICI Bank, those are also exactly happened as per the data. The market has went down yesterday around this particular level. So the market started to fall as well. This is actually, so we also give an ICICI Bank target of anything opens par value below, anything less than 634.76, it is indicating the downtrend. So exactly that is what happened. It is gone beyond, below that 624 it has closed. That is what the average it shows in this particular average. So the ICICI price, which our par value clearly indicated anything below this level, it attracts the downside. That is what the we given it exactly. That is what happened. It has fall down, and the high is also 634. So our data is very much clear. The high is 634. It started to fall down and gone down and closed around 1.38% in the negative side. So our data is clear. So we applied the our formula in the ICICI Bank as well as Banknifty also we updated. So this is where we asked to exit in the put option. We planned for exit somewhere around double the money, but still we know sometimes it will not happen. So we need to exit 30, 50, 70%, whatever the price. It has went only 27 high on that particular day. And our data which we automized already, that is also given the signal in the negative direction, 5:2, and the bearish also 3:1. Trend is also only the signal of recovering. It has a potential to recover in the positive 3. So that is the reason initially it started to recover rapidly, but somehow after that it not able to go towards to bullish. But if it is recovering, means it has a potential to go 200 points in the positive, but still the key levels are not broken and the high is matched, so it has fall down as well. Our automation also given a profit of 600, which is 16%, roughly almost close to 16% it has given, because of total investment which we invested somewhere around 4,500 roughly, or less than 4,500. So which is the computer itself booking those profits. We only giving the instruction of our predictions, the buying and selling all done by the computer itself. And we have only one pending target positive side, which is 15,375. That is where the indication which we given, because it is it is almost pending for 41 days. But when come to the negative side target, which we are having 4 targets, which means it has a potential to go, and the targets days are less than 3 days and 10 days and 11 days and 21 days, which means whenever or whichever the lesser targets we are having, those are all the targets having the high chances to hit. That is where the market is also fall down towards to that side. So we given a combination call 15,200 call option for this week, and 15,100 put option for the next week to buy. So it has went profit somewhere around 20 rupees in the range of put option, and we asked to exit because marginally you are getting some 800 900, but whoever wants to keep it for a 1 week tenure also they can hold, because you need to exit with the call option today, and you need to further add the call option on the next week contract, holding this 15,100 put option. For that purpose, insurance we need to keep by one more call option as well. And this is the data for Thursday. So Thursday is also indicated the volatile market. These are all the support and resistance levels. It is having the weightage on the negative side, but still it has a potential to go volatile markets, and there is a bullish warning signal as well. So it is typically like the exact opposite to what we saw on Wednesday. So typically Wednesday we saw all 3 indicators are in the positive, but Thursday it is all 3 in the negative side and the volatile came. So at the same time, Wednesday we saw the bearish warning signal, but here we saw Thursday bullish warning signal. So once again we need to keep both options in hand, and it might go pre-opening in the bullish as well. And we applied the pharma in the Banknifty, so that is a good news, and we already tested, which gives a clear results as well. These are all the Wednesday formula which we applied. It is exactly happened the same, so which is a good news. So I will let you know the details as well. This is a prediction for Thursday for Nifty, which is clearly the bullish warning signal came with a 75% negative. So the pre-market opens in the positive, then it might go bullish, but after reaching certain level it has a potential to fall down because of the bullish warning signal. But the fall down might happen in between the positive average 127 points or maybe 73 points or 55 points. So it might fall down these levels. So these 3 levels it might fall down as well towards negative side. So these are all the support and resistance levels. So if the market is opens above the volatile level, it is a bullish, extreme bullish zone. So if we have chances to hit these levels, then it might fall down this level as well. But if the overall average is not breaking one side, it might go bullish. But we knew that the market is having a volatile market, so F&O closing it might go down as well up to negative average, which is 14,929. So that is the reason we need to keep all levels possible, and bullish warning signal is also came, so you need to play much more cautiously as well. And these are all the par value, which is clearly a flat kind of a sign. It shows 15,031, which is almost flat. So anything opens above the par value, it is attracting the positive target 1 to high, and anything opens below that level, it is attracting. But still we have a good chance to go 100 points, and then it might come down to 100 points negative side as well due to volatile market. And these are all the stop loss levels for the extreme bullish zones and stop loss, and normal stop loss, which is almost 65 points in the downside, and extreme bearish zone and the stop loss, and the bearish normal bearish stop loss, which is having 103 points. So anything even 103 points upside means it is still having the potential to fall down. Nifties were. And the SGX Nifty around 12 AM, it has shown in the positive around 39 points. Even right now it is also showing some positive pre-opening is possible. And these are all the Bank Nifty it is clearly indicating volatile market, 3 indicating volatile, 1 only indicating positive. So after reaching certain positive, once again it might fall down. And these are all the support and resistance levels for the Bank Nifty. Anything opens above the V1 which attracts the extreme bullish, and if it is not breaking the positive average which is 474 points, it might fall down from that level towards negative. Anything opens below this level, it is attracting the extreme bearish zone as well. So it is clearly indicating volatile market for the Bank Nifty. And par value which indicates anything opens above 33,911, then it is attracting the PT1 to high which is around 339 points to 654 points. If anything below pre-opening below the par value which attracts the downside which is 200 points in the negative once again. But the Bank Nifty is clearly indicating the volatile market. These are all the stop loss, extreme level stop loss, so normal bullish market stop loss, and anything even less than 476 point, once again market having its potential to fall down in the Bank Nifty. So we can still sell the Bank Nifty as well, because 3 indicating volatile and there is no warning signal as well. Booking profit every now and then is advisable. And this is the ICICI, which ICICI didn't have any positive resistance level. Only 3 support level are there, and negative 375% negative it shows, and 1 volatile for the ICICI Bank. And how we need to trade on this particular day, because here it has a bullish warning signal as well. So ICICI Bank is having the extreme bullish warning signal as well. So if the market is opens anything above the V1 which is even in the negative around 619.27, the pre-opening, anything above that level still attracts the extreme bullish market, so it might go bullish as well. So we need to play much more cautiously on ICICI, because it is still in the extreme bullish trend. Only if it is breaking 614, anything breaking 614.70, then only it attracts the negative side. But it is still in the negative zone, but it has a potential to recover. That is what it shows. As per the day, it is a negative, and because we don't have any resistance level, we found the resistance with the help of support level 1. So it is still in the negative zone, but the bullish warning signal came, which means even after the negative it might recover from that negative towards positive. That is what it is showing. So we need to play much more cautiously on ICICI. Better is to stay away from the market on ICICI as well, because of the warning signal. It came for a bullish, but the zone is in the negative, so it is not going to be easy to trade. Anything opens above that level. So ICICI Bank, which the par value, anything pre-opening above the par value, 1614.04, which attracts the positive direction. But still, even the positive set PT1, it's also showing 6.54 points in the negative, which means it might open in the negative as well. So if it is opens in the negative, it is not going to be easy to trade. That is the reason I am telling better stay away from the ICICI Bank. It is going to be a tough day for ICICI, because it tried to recover every now and then, but still it is in the zone of negative as well as positive. So whenever you have the both sides, it is not going to be, but still you can trade with a stop loss. If the market is opens above this particular level, then you can keep stop loss and go for a buy. And anything opens in the positive, you need to keep stop loss in this 621.04. Anything bearish, you need to keep, anything open below that level, you need to keep stop loss here. But it is quite weird, because there is no combinations here. So which means it has to open below this particular level and keep the same level as a stop loss, because the points stop loss extreme bearish, is something weird. So that is where the extreme bearish might not happen. It might go somewhere 5 points to 10 points, or maybe 4 points, roughly 5 to 4 6 in between those levels in the negative, but it will recover. That is what the ICICI Bank is right now showing. But if it is goes beyond this particular level, 15.36, then it is entering into the extreme bearish zone. So we need to carefully play whenever the market is entering in the ICICI in this particular level. And the bullish warning signal is there in the ICICI. That is where very important to know. It is not going to be easy. If the market pre-opening is in the positive, then it is going to be a 50-50 chances for ICICI. If it is opens in the negative pre-opening, then it is easy to trade. But if it is opens in the positive, it is not going to be easy to trade. And I specifically telling better avoid ICICI Bank on today, because it is not going to be that much easy to trade. Let's see how the market is going to give us on Thursday. Thank you.